So tell us what WindMade is and why Vestas created it in the first place.
WindMade is firstly and foremost about creating an energy transparent future for the world's consumers. A world where consumers can go into supermarkets and choose between a packet of cereals that is wind-made and one which is coal-made or oil-made or gas-made, and giving the consumers of the world the opportunity to make a sensible choice. And that was the reason why Vestas took the initiative to create WindMade, why we went in partnership with the UN. Actually, WindMade is the first consumer label ever to be endorsed by the United Nations, WWF, and other corporations. So that's WindMade in a nutshell.
So why is it important that the International Renewable Energy Agency is thinking about incorporating WindMade into their agency and expanding it to cover a wider range of renewable energy sources?
The fact that the International Renewable Energy Agency, IRENA, have chosen to establish a task force to look into whether they can take over WindMade and expand it into renewable-made, and thereby encompassing all renewable energy sources into one consumer label is a fantastic news. Firstly, because it's fully aligned with the vision that we've had for WindMade from the very beginning, that WindMade should pave the way for a range of labels for all renewable energy sources. So the vision is now coming closer to come true. Secondly, the International Renewable Energy Agency represents more than 100 countries and the European Union, thereby the vast majority of all energy consumptions in the world, and them taking WindMade and renewable-made upon them will give it much more leverage and bring it to the consumers of the world much faster than we could ever do ourselves.
But wouldn't it be better for Vestas, a wind energy company, to keep the label focused exclusively on wind energy rather than expanding it to cover all renewable sources?
Making WindMade evolve into renewable-made and thereby representing all renewable energy sources will simply just make the label more relevant and more attractive to key stakeholders, not least the biggest corporations on the planet and also the consumers. And Vestas is a company that, yes, is solely dedicated to wind energy commercially, but we do have a mission statement where we want to be to benefit of the planet, and by transforming WindMade into renewable-made, the label will be to a bigger benefit of the planet, and we're very happy about that in Vestas.